You know, it's only natural that when you have done something wrong to a person and you've hurt them in any way, small or big, doesn't really matter. You always have a point of self-reflection where you can reach out to that person and apologize to that person for what they have done, for what you have done to them. Now, whether they are going to forgive you or not is going to be their decision. So it's a choice whether somebody wants to forgive or not. Like for me, for example, I decided to forgive the narcissist and all other narcissists that have been along my path. I did not forgive those people because they asked for forgiveness or apologized for whatever they did. I just forgave them for me because I was on this path of healing and I didn't want any issues on this path. I didn't want any blockages. So I made sure that that time I made sure that I do my healing process and forgive whoever messed up back in the days, okay? I'll tell you guys a story. Back in the days, a couple of years ago, I remember getting sacked from work. I've told you guys, chosen ones, you will always struggle with these jobs, you know. You will get a job, everybody will like you at the beginning. In a couple of months, your boss will call you and they'll fire you from work. And sometimes they don't even have to give you a reason. They just tell you we no longer need your services, and they make you redundant. It happens all the time. So I got sacked from this job. And the reason was, in that time, because I thought that was that time they gave me a reason. They said I had taken something from the company. There was a very big machine, maybe not a big one, but very expensive machine that was supposed to do something with the electrics on the building. So they said that I had taken that equipment. I had stolen the equipment. That's what they said. So they sacked me from work. I did not beg, and this is some of the things that you're going to do, chosen ones. When you ever get sacked from work, don't beg. Do not beg. Don't try to scream around. Don't try to explain. No. Just walk away. Walk away. I've told you guys, walk away. Let the universe do the rest. There's a reason as to why they are sacking you from that job. Maybe it's not even for you. Okay, so in about 4 months, I think, or 3, maybe 4 or 5 months, I think, they now found out the guy who had stolen that equipment. Are you guys listening? So they found out this fella who had stolen the equipment. And that guy was caught, he was arrested, and he was jailed. I was still around. I was there watching. I was just moving around doing my own thing. I was not even bothered. But I got the news. The person who sacked me from the job, they never told me anything. So they thought that I didn't know what happened. They never told me anything. They didn't apologize. They didn't explain anything. They just went on as normally, like they've always done. So they had sacked me for nothing. This is what I was trying to tell you. But even then, causing me that damage, because in that time, I remember back in the days, my partner was pregnant, so I was about to have a son. So I was sacked from job. Now you guys, you can imagine you're about to have a child, and then you lost your job. Now you don't have a source of income. And then later on, you find out that actually, they sacked you for the wrong reasons. So anyhow, all of you guys, especially empaths, you want to get into people's lives, or people want to get into your lives, and you have got an open heart. So you give them a benefit of doubt. So this person comes in, you're like, okay, I'm going to give them a chance. Maybe they seem genuine. So you give them this benefit of doubt and you let them in. You open the doors and you let them in. But sometimes you're letting in toxic people, ladies and gentlemen. You're letting in narcissists into your life. So one of the biggest primary objectives of this channel is to give you awareness so that you can stop opening doors to toxic people, because they are going to hurt you. That's what they do. It's the only thing they know. They cannot do it otherwise. So they will hurt you. So empaths always give people a benefit of doubt. They will let them in regardless of what is going on, because empaths are not people like, they don't really value people on the same way that other people value other people, you know what I mean? So empaths always understand that. They believe actually that everybody is nice, everybody is okay, you know, you can just take in whoever you want to take in. People, they will come in and they're going to damage you. So you guys, the empaths who have been dealing with these narcissists, you have seen the damage. You cannot explain this damage to anyone. There will come a time, empaths, when people are going to mess you up too much, to an extent that the damage is so deep. And when the damage is too deep, those particular individuals, they do not have any way to apologize to you, because they don't even know what to say. You know? I've been sharing videos for a very long time now. Well, a couple of years. I've been talking about narcissists from the beginning. Until this moment, I have never got any official apology from a narcissist. Just to let you guys to understand what I'm talking about. I have never got an official apology from a narcissist. They are there. Even some of them are watching my videos secretly. You know, I later on learned that there are some narcissists who are hiding themselves and watching my videos in the bathrooms. You know, empaths, as you rise and shine, you are going to glow so hard. You know, the universe will bless you in so many ways. You're going to get your glow back. But when that glow starts shining on your life, all the people that ever messed you up in the beginning, back in the days, the people that never believed in you, they thought that you weren't going anywhere. So for them, it was they never believed in your dreams. You was in their lives. The only thing they did was to cause you pain and harm and confusion. And you leave those people, ladies and gentlemen, you will start glowing. So one of the secrets, one of the biggest elements and the secrets to this evolution is forgiving people. You know, just forgive your haters and forgive your enemies. It's not your business. You're not the one that broke them. They was trying to break you because somebody else broke them. So they was trying to pass on this energy onto you. It wasn't your energy. So forgive them and let them go. Okay? But empaths, I'll guarantee you something. You're going to shine. A day is going to come where you're going to shine, and your enemies are going to be forced to watch you by force. Do you know what it feels? A person abandons you. You know, they not only abandoning you, they first of all destroy you, and then they will abandon you. You forgive them, you walk away, you move on with your life, you go heal, you work on yourself. Do you know how it feels when that person meets you years later and you're glowing? You've got everything going on for yourself. You know, you've got your money in order, your health is in order, you're glowing, you've got better friends, you've got probably a better lifestyle. Do you know how those people feel? They never had a chance to break you. They never managed to break you the way they thought they would. Or they didn't break you as hard as they thought they did. You went out, did the work, you're back on the top. Do you know what is going on in those people's minds? You know, do you know how frustrating those people will be when they ever figure out that they messed up with the wrong person? They are going to wish. They may come around if you give them the door. If you open the doors, they may come around and try to apologize. But we already know that these toxic people, they do not have any genuine apology for anyone. The only reason they apologize is because they want to sneak back into your life. They want to take them back. So they will come back with these fake apologies. So you do not expect any genuine apology from a toxic individual. It is not in their DNA. But they are going to wish, they will want to come back and apologize. They want to be a part of this glow, you know. The more you glow and you succeed along your journey, is the more you're going to start to see the people that try to destroy you back in the days. All of a sudden, they're starting gravitating back towards you. They want a piece of the cake. But as a healed empath, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking back and you're thinking that the damage is too deep. You know, there is even no way, even if you want to, you know, even if you might, of course you might forgive them. That is normal. You will forgive them. But there is no door. All the windows have been shut. You know, when a person is damaging someone, they will make you shut down all the doors and the windows. There is no way you're going to bring back that person into your life because you already know what they're capable of. They damaged you into sorry state. Now they are coming back. Okay, you're forgiving them. You don't want anything to do with them. Move along and do your thing. I'll do my thing. But for some reason, because you're a beautiful person, God has blessed you in so many different kinds of ways. Now they're getting the karma. They are suffering because you're out of their lives. They no longer have any contact with you and they don't know what to do with themselves. You know? You are trying to find a way. You know? Even if you bring even if you bring them back into your lives, you bring them back into your house, you don't even have a proper seat for them. You cannot even tell them, hey, listen, this is the seat. You can take a seat over there. You are even feeling that they don't deserve that seat. As much as you're forgiving them, you know that they don't deserve any place in your life. You know, many people don't understand empathy, you know. Many people don't understand empathy. Many people think that empaths are weak. You know, because you're a beautiful person, so they come around and, you know, they will try to take advantage of you, steal all whatever it is you have with you, beat down your self-esteem, damage you emotionally, physically, you know, and then they're going to walk away like you never mattered. But let me tell you something. There is something what people don't understand. Empaths, those people, they are God's chosen people. Those people, they have a special favor on their lives. Those people, no matter what you do, they're always going to rise up and get back on their feet. And you're going to have to watch them. You are going to be forced to watch them. There's nothing you can do. You will be forced to stalk them. You will not sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, those toxic people, don't think that they're out there enjoying their lives. They cannot sleep. They are forced to run in the bathrooms and start watching you. They will go around on the social media pages and whatever, see what you're doing. It's the only closest they can get to you. When they can watch you, but they cannot physically contact you, because you see, the damage they have put in your life or they have done in your life, that damage is very deep. And they know all the things that they have done to you, and they do not have any way, they don't even know what language they are going to use to come and apologize to you, because the damage they have caused you is very deep. They want to, yes, there may even be some of them who want to have come around and make a genuine apology, but they cannot do that because the damage is so deep and they don't know in which way you're going to forgive them. If you're an empath, I can promise you, there is always going to be people along the journey that are going to cause you so much damage. You're always going to meet people. If you're an empath, you're a good person, those people are going to cause you a lot of damage. And the only option you have left is to release them and walk away, because you can only take enough. So you'll eventually just stand on your feet, allow these people to go so that you can leave. So many empaths, you don't know who you are, You know, you don't know who you are really. You don't know who you are. And you don't know what you're capable of. Do you know how much of a blessing it is to meet a very beautiful soul like you? There is people you can only meet once in your lifetime. After that, that's it. Game over. You know? So you best believe, empaths, in this video that there is always people that have been hurting you. They have hurt you back in the days. You have released those people. You have released that energy. You let them go. But it is not sitting well with them. Wherever they are looking for ways. They want to find the means to come back and apologize. But the problem is one. The reason why they will never come back to apologize to you, they have done so much damage in your life that they don't even know where to start. Even if you forgive them and bring them back in, you're going to realize that they no longer fit in your own space. You cannot even offer them a seat in your house. You know? Sometimes you don't even want to shake their hands. You cannot even look at them, you know, because these are like monsters, you know. A person has tried to poison you before, you know. Most of you guys have even seen your deathbed. A person tried to do something to you. You were hospitalized for a couple of weeks. And then you got back up because by some reason, by some chance, you had this favor from God. So you got yourself together, you healed. Another person has to watch you. You're still walking, you're still growing, you're evolving, you're shining. You're more wealthy, you're more healthy, you're more happier. You have got better friendships and relationships. Do you know what is going on in that person's mind? In the mind of a toxic person, they're going to be messed up because they never understand how were you able to survive all this crap, you know? The woman who, you know, back in the days, those days when I was fired from work, the story I've just told you guys, that person, I later on learned, the person was, they went through a divorce, so they were divorced. It took a bit of years, they got divorced. I think it was something about cheating, maybe the husband called them cheating or something like that. The husband divorced them. He sent them out of the house, he sent them packing. Not only that, that boss lost the company. The whole company was bought. The company went bankrupt and they had to sell off the company. You know? Now the person is moving all over the place. The person that I once called my boss. This is why I'm telling you guys, you don't have to worry about these vampires. You know? The person that was once my boss, used to pay my salary, is now divorced. Moving all over the place with the whole family. I even recently got some, you know, a couple of years I got some contact with one of the family members and they needed my help. And I helped them. You know me, I'm like that. I helped them, you know. I kept them at a distance, but I knew that they needed my help in that time, so I helped them. But not the family member, not that individual. It was the other family member. People, they try to destroy you, but let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Those people are going to be forced to watch your evolution and growth. And it's going to be very, very painful for those kind of individuals. There is no way to come back and apologize. There's nothing they can do. They can only watch you from a distance and let you live. Because at that moment in time, you're completely unplugged out of their lives. So let me not think about this video in the comment section below. You guys know that I do love and appreciate your support. Book a session. Donate or support my channel if you want to. All the things you need, info you need, is in the description below. And until then, I will catch you guys in my next one. Desmond signing out. And guys, before I forget, I do not offer free sessions. You know, I'm not some preacher or a pastor. You write to me and I give you my rates. And you're hoping that I'm going to give you free sessions. I don't do that. Okay, there's no life coach that I know is offering free sessions for people. I can do that if I want to give some kind of if I want to give some kind of it's like a bonus. And not to everybody, because there are some people that I've done free sessions with that I knew they were in very, very extremely bad conditions. But I don't offer free sessions for everyone. If I was offering free sessions, I think I would be the most busiest person on this planet. You know, so appreciate what I do, okay? I put a price to what I do because I value my work. So let me know what you think in the comment section below, like I've said. And I'll get back to you guys in my next one. Desmond signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.